kids, and welcome to today's session. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. The chapter for today's session is chapter number 9, verbs, action words. So a verb is a word that tells us an action. It tells us what the subject is doing. For example, she sleeps. Action here is, verb here is sleeps. She runs fast, runs. She eats slowly, eat. So eat, run, walk, sing, dance, all these are action words. They are verbs. Let's begin the session and start with the warm-up. Read the sentences given below. The cat runs fast. He jumps high. She eats an apple. The dog barks loudly. What are the highlighted words are? These are describing words, doing words, naming words. These are doing words. It tells us what the cat is doing. Run. What he is doing? Jumps. What she is doing? She eats an apple. So the dog barks slowly. So all these are what they are. They are doing words. So you will tick it. When we look around ourselves, we can see that everyone is doing something. Like I am teaching. I teach. Right? You writing. So you write. So everybody is doing. A word that tells us what a person, animal or thing is doing is called an action word. Action word, that means that is a verb. Examples are given to you. Boys read. Raj sits. Ankita eats. Dogs bark. So these all are verbs, action words. Tips to remember: an action word itself is a complete sentence. For example, sit, eat, drink. Sit, drink. These action words itself is a complete sentence. Now exercise is given to you. Underline the action words. Cow eats grass, eats. The butterfly sits on the flower, sits. Nisha speaks a lot, speaks. Fish swim in water, swim. So all these are action words. They tells us what the person, animal or thing is doing. Our subject, like our subject, what our subject is doing. So these all are action words. The phone rings loudly, rings. Now next is, if you see above, some action words end with S, with others don't. So that is singular concept and plural concept. In some sentences I use reads. In some other I use read. So why such a difference? Now read and understand this. I eat. You eat. He eats. She eats. So with I and you use eat, read, sing, dance. But he, she sings, moves, sits. All these are. S will be there. We eat. They eat. Raj and Priya eat. The students eat. It eats. Raj eats. Riya eats. When I'm talking about singular, S would be there. The student eats. The student writes. When I say students, then students write. Match the sentences in column A with the picture they talk about in column B. My brother and I brush our teeth every day. So you have to match with the picture on the right. So here you can see you can match with this option. Next, the squirrel climbs up the tree. So here you will match it with this picture. So here you can see the squirrel So the squirrel climbs up the tree. A deer runs very fast. You match with C option. Rahul jumps on the bed. You match with D option. We cut paper with scissors. So you match it with this. We cut paper with scissors. Next, now fill in the blanks with the suitable action words from the box. A pilot, there are options. So a pilot flies an aeroplane. Nisha dash in a big house. Nisha lives in a big house. Rishi dash milk. Rishi drinks milk. Next, Mohit dash at night. Mohit sleeps at night. Next, the teacher dash in the class. The teacher teaches in the class. Now here, you have to take the correct answer. Seema and Rani swim or swims? Tell me. Seema and Rani, if you see above, then you must remember here in this box. You can clearly see. Then we have Raj and Riya eat. So, what will we take? We'll take jump, or we'll take Seema and Rani swim very well. We go to school every day, not goes. He writes letters to his friends. The baby cry or cries? The baby cries loudly. My father reads the newspaper daily. So this is how you have to find out whether you have to use the verb with S or without S. Now there is a fun activity given to you. Children, this is the chapter where we talk about verbs, action words, where the verb is telling what the subject is doing. I hope you understood it well. With this is the end. And children, do not forget to practice a lot to understand it better. With this is the end. I'll see you in the next session.